It is pressure cooker time in the Champions League. 4 teams are left and the stage is set for an enthralling semi-final. Who will make it through to the showpiece event? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Hello everyone, great to have the pleasure of your company here at Bramall Lane. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, Derek, you only have to look at the 2 squads to realise that Spurs have to be the favourites here. On their day, they're as good as anybody. I'm looking forward to seeing them play today.
Spurs will go with this starting 11. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Rodrigo Bentancur plays alongside Pierre-Emile Højbjerg in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane.
Number 1, Hugo Lloris. Number 15, Eric Dyer. Number 33, Ben Davies. Number 14, Ivan Preskic. Number 5, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Number 30, Rodrigo Bentancur. Number 21, Dejan Kulusevski.
A look at the opposition starting lineup today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with 2 out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And underway now in this Champions League semi-final first leg. Højbjerg. Oh, managing to beat him. Kane! And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish from Kane is excellent. He times his run, he finds that bit of space, and he was never going to miss that.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. An alert piece of defending. Amal Pellegrino. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Dejan Kulusevski. Kane. Chance to play it in. Takes the shot. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Goal for Tottenham
2-0 now, and back underway. Emerson. Bentancur. And now with Kulusevski. Options in the centre. Son. And still they wait for the chance. Well, he knows it. The shot needed to be just a bit lower. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Routine save for the Frenchman. Javier. Now with Emerson. Emerson. Keeping the ball moving. But a crucial intervention inside the box. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Son. Not a great pass. Javier. Dejan Kulusevski. In the right place to cut out the pass. Plenty of support here. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. Able to get a body in the way. Can he find the net? Didn't fool the keeper. Playing it in. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And he takes on the shot. Routine save for the Frenchman. Romero. Emerson. Now Harry Kane. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, what an opportunity! And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Romero. Well, the pass not coming close to hitting the target. Björkan. Crossing possibilities. Speculative effort here. Very much run of the mill as saves go. Javier. Well read to win possession back. He has teammates around him. Terrific block. Emerson. And now with Kulusevski. Oh, he's through here! Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And that was a very fine read. Javier. A chance to whip it in. Harry Kane. Marvellous anticipation. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. Javier. And now with Kulusevski. Javier. Magnificent Kane! And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
And taken short. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Straight forward for the keeper. Promising move from Tottenham. Davis. This looks more than decent. Still looking to get the shot off. And a big moment, a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Javier. Now Harry Kane. Dejan Kulusevski. Oh, he looks threatening. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Not a particularly strong challenge. Well, in there to tidy up. Bentancur. Now Son. Kane. The fans in favour of the shot here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Space on the flank. Chances on. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And with that, the first half action is over here at Bramall Lane. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defenders all sorts of problems with his movement and pace, and he fully deserved his 2 goals, and I expect more from him in the second half.
second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Son. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Ivan Perisic. Really nice ball. Happy to take on the shot. Simple catch, really. Heung-min Son. Really getting stuck in. And showing fine vision. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Good looking move, this. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Bentancur. Ivan Perisic. Kane. Will it be? Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Made sure nothing came of that. Read it superbly to take back possession. Bentancur. Son. And Son! And a goal it is for Tottenham Hotspur. Well, of course, the victory here.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Ivan Perisic. Now Son. And it's a quality pass. Højbjerg. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. 30 minutes to go then. Now room to roam for Spurs on the wing. Kane. Well read to put an end to that attack. An example of how to press. Kane. Clean challenge. It's opening up for them. Can he put it in? It's not to be, and still chasing this game.
Well, that was the chance to get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now.
And they're making a change.
Got the owner of a silver hatchback with a registration GR21.
Ivan Perisic.
JJ, please come contact your nearest security.
Son.
Thank you.
Great ball from Son. Giving it a try. Body on the line. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
So the ball is moving again, and quite simply, Spurs are accelerating away from their opponents. Another great challenge, free kick here. A very effective challenge put in. Into the final 20 minutes. It's looking promising. Makes his way in field. Oh, he's given us away. Son. Return to Perisic. Kane. Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Number 10, Harry Kane. Coming onto the pitch. Number 9, Richarlison.
Well, they weren't able to capitalise. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Happy to take on the shot, and it wasn't taxing for the keeper. And unable to keep possession. And play halted, free kick given. And fed forwards. Still could be dangerous. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Perisic. Now Son. Pierre. Was capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Sessegnon. Richarlison. Son. Just the clearance that was called for. Sessegnon. On the ball, Richarlison. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, nicely cut out. An attack full of promise. Oh, did so well. play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. Who's going to get on the end of it? Really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Bentancur. Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Opportunity! And the keeper there to deal with it. Played over. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Bentancur. Running room in the wide position. Heung-min Son. The crossbar got in the way. Well, they can keep possession now. Just the challenge that was required. A real opening now. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
Well, they fancy a short one. Son. Preferring to go infield and nicely parried away. Full time then, and the home side will carry with them a lead going into the second leg.
Well, they were really good today. Their approach play, their movement off the ball, and of course their finishing were excellent, as was their work rate. A disciplined performance in the second leg, and they're into the final.
So a positive night for Harry Kane. Sum up his performance for us.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
From the Midlands, we find ourselves at the Hawthorns. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're ready to bring you the second leg of this UEFA Champions League semi-final. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, if Spurs perform as they did in that first leg, they will run away with this tie, but they need to concentrate, play with discipline, and still work hard.
The lineup.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three, no doubt about that.
And the starting 11 for Spurs. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg plays with Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. And they get the ball rolling in the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. Well, they need to get tighter, but really sticking to their task defensively. Opportunity, and a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, as you'll see, it's not a good pass out from the back. It's on the wrong side of the player he's trying to pass it to. It's intercepted, and it's a good finish. Yes, of course it is, but it's not good defending all round.
And now 5-2 on aggregate. Bentancur. Son. Perisic. It should be. No way through. Could be troublesome. Nicely saved. Corner kick played in. And in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Ivan Perisic. Romero. Perisic. Now Son. Kane. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Making progress. That's a useful cross. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Kulusevski. A wonderful intervention. Well, the pass not finding its target. A potential danger here. Able to skip past his man. Son! Was an important piece of defending. They couldn't maintain possession. Firing it in. A gift for any goalkeeper. Oh, fancy footwork. Kane! Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
On aggregate, it is 6-2.
Harry Kane.
Davis. Heung-min Son. Now Harry Kane. And return to Son. Inside he goes. Superb block. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. El Abdellaoui. Harry Kane. And he's in. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Not the best challenge, free kick. And the throw into Spurs. Ivan Perisic. And now Perisic. Firing it towards goal. Really good diving save. And deciding to go short with this one. Well, only just wide of the post. And that pass could be troublesome. It's still alive, and in at the second time of asking, just what was required.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So the ball is rolling again at 2-2. In the right place to cut out the pass. Well, he's certainly not alone. And let's give credit to the defending. Ivan Perisic. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Son! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And that's a great finish from Son. 1v1 against the keeper. He never looked like missing, did he? That's a great goal.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Davis. Son. And still trying to get the shot off. Well, over the top it goes. He didn't miss by an awful lot. has a go. Save, but still a chance. Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
Kulusevski. Pierre, Harry Kane, Son, and there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Son.
Son. And Son! There it is! The goals keep coming! No stopping them today!
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Goal for Spurs, number 7, Son.
And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Son. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And the referee's whistle, that will do it for the first half here in the Midlands. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. A goal! And I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur, number 21,
And Spurs come away with it. Determined defending. El Abdelawi. Amal Pellegrino. They've given it away. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Romero. They couldn't hang on to it again. It is a decent-looking attack here. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations!
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Possession given away, unfortunately. He's enjoying space. Firing it in. Terrific block. Oh, super piece of play. Well, on the final analysis, it was good defending. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Now he's showing excellent vision. And now can he keep calm? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, as the replay shows us, Kane picks out the perfect pass to beat that defensive line. And what a clinical finish this is. Hit with such power by Song, not much chance for the keeper there.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur, number 7, Son.
Oh, he's given the ball away. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And that pass could be troublesome, but how well he did to cut that one out. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Breaking at pace. And let's give credit to the defending. Kane. Perisic with the ball. Son. And space available inside. And the keeper did more than enough. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Elects to go short. And he cuts inside. Superb block. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
Coming off the pitch, number 10, Harry Kane, to be replaced by number 9, Richarlison.
The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. And a short corner, let's see. Son. And cuts inside. A goal! We're really
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur, number 7, Son.
Good use of advantage by the referee.
Keys handed in at reception.
And fine goalkeeping.
If those are your items, please correct them after the game. Thank you.
Over it comes. Oh, blocked it! Now can they counter clinically? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. 15 minutes left for play. And Son! Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur, number 7, Son.
In the right place to cut out the pass. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Richarlison, chances on. And how about that for a save? Taken away from Son. Emerson. Makes his way in field. Showing teamwork and commitment. Or can they create something? Well, that has been deemed offside, Stuart.
Well, he took too long to get the pass away. It's as simple as that.
Substitution time it is here. Read it well. Well, no stopping him. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Fabier. Not the pass he had in mind. Son. Well, spot on with that challenge. And support available. And there the attack ends for now. Sessegnon. Son. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. And the semi-final second leg comes to an end. What a night for Tottenham Hotspur, who have made it through to the Champions League final.
Well, what a good win that was over the two games. Their attacking play has been brilliant. If they can repeat that in the final, they have every chance of lifting the trophy.
So, a top-level contribution from Heung-min Son. How many times do we say that? Quite a lot is the answer. Stuart, sum up for us what impressed you.
Well, he was brilliant today. Every time he touched the ball, he looked like scoring. No wonder he's got a smile on his face.